Hello everyone, this is Too Tall Turtle here, and today I'd like to talk about how Super Mario Kart 8 Booster Pack is a little bit underwhelming. As of today, only the first two booster packs have come out. The courses are great fun, and you already know Coconut Mall is my favorite. Even though those tracks are great, I do feel like something's missing. Now, even though all the tracks haven't come out yet, and I'm sure once they all are out, I'll have a very nice roster of different tracks I can play with my friends if I were to have any. But even when they do release that, I have a feeling that there will be more DLC coming. Now, for this new DLC, I'm guessing they need to have something else other than just new tracks, because even though 3 pages of tracks would be great and all, I want to build a little bit more on different foundations. Now, this first foundation is adding new characters, and even though Mario Kart 8 has an enormous amount of characters from all across the Nintendo franchise, including Zelda, Inklings, and Animal Crossing, I believe, might as well turn Mario Kart 8 into a secondary Smash Bros, where instead of destroying your friends, you could just instead race them, which I guess is a little more underwhelming. But imagine playing Mario Kart 8 Mario Kart as Kirby. That would be crazy. But they don't need to necessarily add a bunch of different franchises they have, where they've already got so many characters they've kind of left out, which I miss. The first one and the most important being Funky Kong, you know? That man, rest in peace. And also Wiggler, Queen Bee, Diddy Kong, and Birdo, which actually really surprised me, because I really thought for a few seconds that Birdo was in the roster. But if you look, where did she go? Or he go? I don't know Birdo's gender. But my second foundation that they could build on throughout Super Mario Kart 8 is graphics. What? Why did I put graphics here? Oh, now this is not necessarily a point, so I'm just gonna call it point 1.5. You realize that Nintendo's had since the release date of Super Mario Kart 8 to now to release different Mario Kart tracks, and the graphics aren't the same. Now, you gotta realize that Nintendo has had since the release date of Super Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U! Wii U, not Nintendo Switch, the Wii U, to update these graphics and make new courses, or maybe just make another game. I don't know, I'm not Nintendo. Back to our normal points. Point number 2 is new game modes. Now, they've already got time trials, Grand Prix, versus, battles. That's pretty much it. Now, 4 modes may sound like a lot, but they could just expand so much more. Like, what if there's a double dash mode? I don't even know what happened in double dash, but like, imagine if there's a mode. Or maybe they could do custom items for Grand Prix, so you could have like items from the game and maybe only blue shells, or just no items whatsoever, which would be boring, or like only bullet bills. Now that would be a very interesting mode and would kind of give a new covering over all these different types of Grand Prix, making it a little more interesting, a little more variety, just a little sprinkle of flavor. Another thing they could add with these new game modes is more battle modes, because I'm sure there are so many other battle ideas you could have in Mario Kart. For example, what if you were on a giant circle and you had to knock other carts off by bumping into them, but the more you bump into them, the more your character starts to bounce. So sooner or later, everyone starts bouncing a lot and everyone falls off. Or another is just a battle where instead of being able to move around like normally, you're constantly drifting and you can't stop this, and you have to work your aim and use like angles and corners to bounce off shells and banana peels to hit your opponents. Now, my final point I'd like to point out today is new battle courses. Now, this seriously should be updated. I really don't understand why they haven't added more battle courses. As of now, I believe there are 8 battle courses, which 8 is a big number, but considering they're like, I don't know, like 64 courses, we'll just say that, and there are only 8 battle courses, it's a little disappointing, because it kind of underlines the fact that battle modes isn't one of the main modes, it's a subtitle mode, which I understand, but I want it to be more enjoyable with different maps. Or maybe there could be Grand Prix battle modes. That would be awesome. Or, I mean, you can really just put them on random right now, but that's not the point. The point is I want to see like old battle courses coming out, like Block Plaza, Funky Stadium, Skyscraper, Cookie Land, and yes, I just named all the battle courses from the Wii, which is the best Mario Kart game, and I unfortunately don't have any more. I gave it away. Now, my final point here today is that I believe there will be a second booster pack. Now, if Nintendo just puts out one booster pack and doesn't add a new game like anytime soon, like this is with Smash. In Smash Bros. Ultimate, we had like 2 DLCs with them slowly releasing. So I feel like Nintendo repeats themselves. Also, yeah, with Zelda Breath of the Wild, they had 2 DLCs. And that just kind of shows, I guess, maybe like a pattern with Nintendo. They like to put 2 DLCs out rather than just one standalone, which kind of separates the content and makes it more enjoyable. And so hopefully some of these ideas that I state will make it into a secondary booster pack for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And if not, well, that was fun making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys later.